Hello everyone, my name is PixelatedFireball, and welcome to... not Terraria. Yeah, I've been wanting to put Terraria on the back burner for a while because I'm not really into the game as much anymore. It's not gone for good, but for now I'm going to let it alone. So, for the time being, I've wanted to explore smaller indie titles, so that's what I went out searching for. This time, I'm playing a game that just flew right over my radar, called Himno, I think. It was released on Steam a few months ago, in April, I believe, as free-to-play, and I just loved the art style and music and just had to have it. Now, I haven't played much of it, but as far as I know, it's supposed to be a peaceful, exploration-based roguelite, where your little character here just jumps around, exploring ancient ruins and collecting varieties of shiny things that do stuff. I have no idea what they do, but I'm sure that I do love collecting shiny things, so we'll just figure it out as we go. So, I'm using a controller for this because I find that it's just easier to move around, but of course a keyboard and mouse, if that's your preference, will work just fine too. So, without anything else, let's get into the game. So, falling into the water, as I found in my first little bit of exploration, kills you immediately. So, definitely don't want to do that. Hear the music in the background. I love it. Love it. Very peaceful. Send you up flying into the air. Those little yellow shinies there are your experience. I guess you just collect those as time goes by and you level up. And I believe that gives you access to little runes, I believe they're called, that give you a variety of special abilities. I believe that's the exit, but I'm going to keep exploring for a little while before I run out of here. I'm not 100% sure on what these green things do. They swirl around me and do stuff, and that's about it. I don't really know what else their purpose might be, but we'll find that out eventually, I'm sure. Assuming I make it there. Towards the end, I'm guessing, or wherever they might be useful. Now, I have a sword, and I think it's just decorative because I've yet to find out whether or not I can actually do anything with it. So, it's cool. Cool to look at, I guess. It's really nice. The torches, I'm guessing, light your path, so you know where you've been. But there really is no, like, guide or map as far as I know. You just kind of run around and explore stuff to your heart's content until you're ready to move on to the next district, and then just keep doing it over and over again. Because, like I said, the sword really doesn't have much of a purpose beyond just decoration. So there's not really any enemies to fight. You just kind of avoid falling into the water, and that's pretty much all there is to it. So let's head to the next district. More green things off to the side. We've got our exit we found. Let's see if we can't find any runes. Should be getting up to a level where it's okay to pick them up, or we'll be able to pick them up, I mean. Yeah, there's one. Not quite high enough level to get that one yet. I'm still kind of fuzzy on what they all do. I know there's one that makes you able to jump really high, and yeah, I don't really pay much attention to what they do, so just have to see for ourselves. Ah, nope, no, don't do that. Don't fall into that, yep. Oh, man. There's a room we can pick up. What do you do? Okay, well, it bounces around. Certainly does do that. Does it make me teleport faster, maybe? Tell. Well, it's shiny, and like I said, I sure do love shiny. Wow, do I even want to attempt this? I feel like this is going to be the end of me, and it's all for a torch. There's not really anything over there, so I'm just going to go ahead and wuss out and not do that at the risk of falling to my doom and water. I need to get up that way. Maybe? There we go. Yeah, can't quite pick that rune up yet, but it's shinier than this rune, so definitely looking forward to being able to pick up the blue triangle. This is very treacherous this time around. Last time I played this game off camera for just a couple of minutes and it was relatively safe, but down on the lower part of the map, it's really dangerous. Maybe it was always that bad, I just never noticed. Maybe I just missed a whole lot of stuff, but yeah. Yep, there it is. And then that happens. So yeah, there you go. This is the end game screen. There's not really death in this game. There are no lives. You just kind of fall into the water and that's it. I think you just pick a rune or a wisp or whatever they're called. I'm not really sure what the difference is. I know there's wisps and I know there's runes. I think these are wisps, but okay. Well, we have the green one. We don't know what that does, so let's pick the shiny white one. Start over again with the rune that we picked. Oh, the white rune is the jump higher rune. Yeah. That lets you fly around. Love that. Makes jumping through these levels so much faster. You do start over with your experience, though. That's unfortunate, so you might not die. There's no end game screen, since it's all randomly generated and everything's different every time around, but you do start over in experience. So, unfortunately, I can't pick up any of those higher level fancy runes yet. I keep calling them runes. I'm sure they're not that. I'm sure they're wisps, and everybody that knows more about this game than me is probably very angry. Oh, that's new. I haven't seen that one before. What does that do? Looks like a phoenix, almost. The way that it's kind of flapping around like a bird. Maybe it lights torches as I run by them, perhaps? So I don't have to run to them. Or maybe something happens when I light torches. No, it's just kind of there. It's kind of chilling. Okay, that's all right. Nothing wrong with that. I think I saw another white wisp up top. Oh, and we lost him. I was going to see if I could stack them together and see if they did anything cool, but I lost him. Oh well. Still can go up and get another one again. It's interesting that the one that I think arguably makes this so much of an easier game is it available at such a low level. I don't know if there's like a rarity to the generation of wisps. Oh my god. I'm getting triggered now. I had it and I lost it. I just want this. Alright, we gotta jump again. But anyway, yeah. It's interesting that the thing that makes it arguably easier is so easily attainable at such a low experience level. Still have no idea what the spinning emerald-looking things do, but I'm sure we'll find out eventually. There's the exit. Oh, what's that? Maybe that's what the little emeralds are for. Ooh. Well, the music changed very drastically. And it's gone again. Well, I ran in it with one, and it... Oh. Whoa! Alright. That was quite a dash. Is it like a temporary power-up, maybe? Oh, wow. Yeah, okay. That's cool. I don't really know how that's useful at this moment, but, I mean, that's fine. I like that. And we lost our wisp. I wonder if it does different things based on the amount of swirly emeralds that you have. There's a third one. I'm gonna run back and see if it does anything different. Jumping is still the same. Still gives me a super dash. Doesn't look like it does anything. Maybe it's not supposed to interact with these emeralds. Maybe it's just me. I'm not sure what the actual name of these things are called. Runes, wisps, emeralds, gems, jewels, shinies, shiny things, varieties of shiny objects. That's all I recognize them as. 13, a level 13 wisp. I wonder if I can get enough experience to get that. Probably not. It's probably not enough little experience things to experience diamonds to level up to 13. I might be able to make it. Be able to make it to 12, but probably not 13. Nope, can't quite make it to 13, so we're gonna have to see later what that does, but let's move on to District 4. It looks like once you get up to a certain height, there really isn't all that much danger anymore, if there's any at all. Unless you just really misjudge a jump and end up falling all the way down again. Alright, well there's 13, so next time I see one of those wisps, I can grab it. Kind of hesitant to just fall straight down, because I don't know what's waiting for me below. Could be a straight drop down to the water, or it could be just another empty platform. There's the end. Looks like I wasn't too far away from the start. I guess I got it all. Let's keep moving. I wonder if there's a difference. Maybe that was just me. Maybe that was just my vision, but it looked like that one experience diamond was a little bit brighter than the other one, so maybe there's a difference in size or brightness. Because there's tiny ones, there's normal size ones like those, shinier ones. I don't think they were really shiny. It might have just been me, but maybe there's a difference in the amount of experience you get, probably. There's our way out. We're at District 5 up top. I don't remember if I mentioned it or not, but you can see the district up there very faintly if you look at the top of the screen. Not sure if there's a limit to the districts. Pretty sure there's not. It just goes on and on forever. But I think there is an end. And then you just kind of keep replaying over and over again until you eventually die or just get tired of playing. Alright, let's get this level 13 wisp and see what it does. If I can get up there. There we go. So what do you do? Other than spin around me and do nothing at all. Oh, am I falling slower? I think I'm falling a lot slower. So one makes me jump higher, the other one makes me fall slow. That big spinny green gem circle thing makes me dash really fast once. That's pretty great, I guess. Wish there was one that gave me a second dash. That would make jumping across these platforms a lot easier. Well, unless I'm missing something, it looks like this is a pretty small map. So let's just move on to the next level. There's the end already. What am I doing? Why don't I just go this way? Yeah, gotta take the most difficult path. That's... good job. Me. Oh, at level 19. Wisp. Is that a wisp? I don't know what that does, but maybe that's the key to the end of the game. Or, like, maybe a temporary last level. There's a way up there somehow. There we go. All the way up there. Slow fall gems. Gems, not a gem. It's a wisp. One day I'll figure out what they all are. And I'll call them by the correct name. This goes up real high. I guess that's it. Let's just glide down. It is so just... it's very... it's just... I'm at a loss for words with this game sometimes. The way the music and the background and sound just interacts with each other. It's such a simple game. There really isn't much to it. But it's just it's a little bit of an experience. It really is. Definitely if you're having a rough day or a long day, you just want to run around in a virtual world for a little bit. This is definitely the game for you. Kind of gives me the same feel that old school vanilla Minecraft used to when I was younger. You just go into this world and not much to it, just explore and do stuff, collect things. quite get that, though. That's a shame. I've never seen that rune before. Rune. Not a rune. Wisp. I'm just gonna call him whatever I want. I haven't seen that shiny red before. We'll see one again, I'm sure. 17. Well, there's one up there. There's another one of those dash things. Right across. I haven't seen this one before. Oh, does that run around and collect the experience for me? That's pretty cool. Yeah, it does. That makes it pretty easy. How about this one? What do you do? Doesn't look like it does anything. I'm sure they all do something that's interesting. I'm just inept. Oh boy. Wow. Whew. That wouldn't have been good. Yeah, let's get away from that. Asking for it right there. Because I am serene right now. I have reached peak serenity. I feel like I've achieved a higher level of enlightenment. Okay, so the wisps definitely do stack, but I wonder if it affects their effect at all. I don't think so. Maybe it just increases the range. Well, the other one's gone now, so it doesn't matter anyway, but yeah, maybe it just increases the range at which you can collect those little experience gems. Another one of those. We'll be able to get the key soon if we bump into it again. I wonder if it's really rare. Probably, if it leads to the end of the game. Or maybe it doesn't. Maybe it just is just a key. I don't know. This game doesn't have an end, as far as I know, so maybe it's just kind of... Maybe it's just a thing. It's just another cool little thing to follow you around. Oh, I thought I got stuck there for a second. Is there a way down there? I can't tell. Looks like there's a platform to land on, but I feel like there's water waiting right bleh. Try that again. I feel like there's water waiting right beneath it, so I'm not going to try that. I'm just going to keep on moving. District 10. Oh boy. Yep. Okay, that was a mistake. Whew. Alright, I was starting to sweat a little bit there. Well, we're level 19, ready to pick up the key as soon as we bump into it again. Oh boy. Oh, whoa. That's some intense music. I feel like a boss fight's about to happen. Well, all right. I like that. I really like that soundtrack. Looks like that's as low as it goes, so let's move on before I get a little bit too gutsy and end up plummeting to my doom. Oh, whoa. Okay. All right. Okay. Is this a random room, or... Statues don't do anything, do they? Okay. Well, that's cool. Let's see where we go. Just moving on to the next district. Maybe that was just a randomized room. Okay. Doesn't look like anything changed. On District 12, I still have all my experience. Okay. I am determined to find that last little wisp I've yet to collect. Well, one of the last. When I find the key, my life will be complete. Well, ain't this just a unique spawn? What? How do I even... Oh, yeah. Okay. I didn't know what I thought was going to happen, but that's spectacular. Wow. There's a lot of wisps following me around. Is that all the wisps I've collected throughout the whole game? Yeah, I don't know what... That was kind of a... I don't know if I could have gone back through that door, but that was kind of a game ender for me right there. I guess that's a sign that I should just call it an episode. All my little wisp buddies following me around. Well, thank you guys for stopping by and watching. As always, I appreciate it. I don't know if I'm going to make very many more episodes of this game, but when the next expansion, the new expansion comes out for this game, I'll definitely be doing some of that, if you guys want. I think this is just going to be a one-off for right now. It's a very good game. Very, very good game. So, yeah. Thank you guys for watching. And stay awesome.